Hi there everyone, this is Miss Ashman here from Dudley Performing Arts. This is a tutorial for Red Rose and this is part 2. Okay, so in this part we're going to go through our top 2 lines, and luckily enough it's pretty much the same when we get to the last 2 lines as well. So we're going to learn the top 2 and then you'll see later on how that filters into the end as well. Okay, so let's look at our right hand. NC, so no chord at the beginning. We're starting with finger 5 on the G. Okay, so normal hand position, we're going to go G, E, C. Okay, so I'm going to go G, E, C, C, D, E. That's our opening phrase. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then at this point we jump to our finger 5 on high C and we come down. We go all the way down to G, but we do sort of miss out finger 2, which is going to put us in a better position to do the next part. So we go 5, 4, 3, 1. Because after that we go straight in for 2 on the A. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5 to finish it off. So let's just do the 1, 2 after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's try the whole of that line. So hand in position, starting with finger 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. You would do a fill in at the end once your rhythm is on, so that you need to be aware of. Let's try this with rhythm now. So I'm going to put my rhythm on. I will count to 3. You can use this to play along with. Here we go. After 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to carry on because it's the same. 2, 3. The only difference is we go C, C at the end. Okay, so the first time we go C, D, second time C, C, and that's the whole of the first 2 lines done. Okay, now we need to get our left hand working. Now the good thing with this, even though there's a lot of chords to look at, they're only 1 finger changes until you get to the G7. So we start on a C chord. All you're going to do is swap your little finger to finger 4 to move into A minor. Your thumb goes up 1 for the F chord. The middle note you're playing goes up 1 for D minor. And then you can leave these top 2, and the 2 that are free can take the G and the B to make it into a full G7. You don't necessarily need the D, but you were playing it before and sometimes it's easier to keep it on anyway, and it is a full G7 chord. So we're going to go through those chords again. When you get to the F chord and the D minor, they're only worth 2. So it's going to go C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, and F for 2, D minor for 2, and G7, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give myself a bit more volume. Let's try that together. We're going to do it with the rhythm on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C chord, 2, 3. Change the bottom finger for an A minor. Thumb next up to the F. Next finger D minor and G7. Going to carry on. Back to C chord. Change to A minor again. Get to the F but no D minor the second time. Just straight back to C. So all you're doing on the second line, you're doing the same first 3 chords. But when you get to the F chord, it's just a 4 beater. 1, 2, 3, 4, and C. Okay, so practice those hands separately, try them with a bit of rhythm, and then let's see if we can put them together with 2 hands. Here is our 2-hand run. So I'm starting with my little finger. My C chord will come in when I hit the C note. After 3. 1, 2, 3. put in our fill. So at the end of the first line, we do a fill. And at the end of the second line, we change our voice. We're going to try and get both of those in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We didn't hear the sound change, but it was ready for our next section. Okay, I'll see you in part 3.